Star bright.
How do you say no to a sick child? This July, you can help the Starlight Foundation help thousands of seriously ill children. Whenever you rent one of these video titles, your money will go towards providing mobile fun centres in children's wards right around Australia. This is a very special project and it needs your support. So please, rent a video from stores displaying this sign and you'll be making a child's time in hospital that much better.
Help Starlight to help us.
That you're listening to Truth or...
Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash.
Baby.
Render you as criminal as I.
What do you think, Frank? I called the
Make a better choice. Ratings advice. Use it. It's on every video.
At the end of a century, ravaged by violence, a society of perfect order will arise. Criminals will be frozen and reprogrammed in cryogenic prisons.
The prisoners are ice cubes. Their criminal instincts are being reprogrammed as they sleep.
Aggression and deviant behavior will be totally eliminated.
He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen. In a bad time, he was the worst.
I'm gonna love running this place.
But in the year 2032,
this morning, Simon Phoenix escaped from this cryo facility. We are, quite frankly, not equipped to deal with the situation.
amidst a world of peace and calm,
We're police officers. We're not trained for this kind of violence.
How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
In the end, it took just one man, John Spartan.
You mean the Demolition Man?
The conditions of your parole are full reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment to the apprehension of Simon Phoenix.
Two mortal enemies.
Just dropped in to say hi.
From another time.
Pass is over, John. Time for something new and improved.
Oh, hell. Will be unleashed on a future that isn't big enough for the both of them. Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man.
In the name of fear, hate, and destruction, I prepare to anoint my spirit with this royal blood.
Forged in the fires of hell.
So, Reinhardt, you think to deny my destiny? Seal it!
Banished from the sight of man. Now, he has crossed into our world to reclaim his power.
I know what you are, and I know why you are here.
Chuck Norris is Shatter, bound to uncover more than a secret.
Police. The man that was murdered last night on Polanski Street was a rabbi.
There's 8 dead bodies in here. 8 holy men. Bound to bring back more than a killer.
According to the myth, the scepter was broken into 9 sections.
What kind of man kills like this?
I'll know soon enough.
Bound to face the most terrifying enemy he has ever known.
The scepter is the key to the gates of hell.
Who was it that ripped the heart right out of his chest?
Have you any idea who I am? Let me introduce myself. Welcome to hell.
Chuck Norris, Hellbound. best-selling thriller by John Grisham, author of The Firm and The Client. From Alan J. Pakula, director of All the President's Men and Presumed Innocent. The Supreme Court of the United States, the ultimate symbol of law and order. But in a single night, 2 of its justices will be brutally assassinated.
Everyone is assuming that the motive is hatred or revenge. What if the issue involved old-fashioned material greed?
1,000 miles away in New Orleans, a lone law student has pieced together who did the killings and why.
Your girlfriend has a theory?
She's a brilliant student with a passion for constitutional law.
Her conclusions are detailed in a document known in the corridors of power as the Pelican Brief.
Miss Shaw, you take my breath away.
Now, she has become a target. And the only person she can trust is an investigative journalist.
Everyone I've told about the brief is dead.
I'll take my chances.
Julia Roberts. Denzel Washington.
If this thing reaches as deep and goes as high as we think it does, these men will do anything not to be exposed.
The Pelican Brief.
From Oliver Stone, director of Platoon and born on the 4th of July, comes the 3rd film in an extraordinary trilogy. Heaven and Earth. The true story of one woman's journey to freedom.
My family lived in the village of Gila, in the shadow of the mountain, in the time before the war. I remember working beside my mother in the field. Each grain of rice, a symbol of life never wasted. When the soldiers came, I fought to keep my village and my family from being torn apart.
We are the soldiers of liberation! Help us win this war, and you get to keep your property and everything else you love!
In the face of fear, in the midst of betrayal, I struggled to remain strong. As I watch my world change forever, I remember my father's compassion.
Right is only the goodness you carry in your heart. Love for your ancestors, for your family. Wrong is all that comes between you and the love.
I met a man whose kindness made me forget the past.
This is Mom's 8th dog. She has the 8 ugliest dogs in the United States.
He wanted me to be his wife, to take me to his home in America. But in America, I was forced to fight once again.
You told me 2 years. We agreed that one.
No.
To make a home for my children and help my husband find his peace. Through it all, I have found strength in my father's wisdom to let go of the past and forgive, to hold on to love at all costs and to never surrender my freedom. This is the war I have fought. This is the victory I have won.
Joan Chen, Tommy Lee Jones, Academy Award winner Hang Noor, and introducing Hepty Lee as Layli Haislip. Peace is not the end of war. Between a man and a woman. Between heaven and earth.
You
are about to enter the Bermuda Triangle. You are locked into events over which you have no control. Discover what the lost and vanished experienced decades before you, and come face to face with the secrets of the Bermuda Triangle. Ride the world's greatest mystery, if you dare. Bermuda Triangle, now open at SeaWorld on the Gold Coast.